Hey Vsauce, I'm Jake, and I just created a band called Vsauce Nebula and the Hypermanifold, or Wedding Taco of the Traditional Bean. I haven't decided yet, but you can make your own with bandnamemaker.com. And here are 14 more things that you can do online now, guys. Dongs. This image of London is the largest panoramic photo ever taken. It is comprised of 48,640 individual images to create one gigantic 320 gigapixel photo. If you were to print it, it would be over 321 by 78 feet in size. Because of its resolution, you can zoom in an incredible amount and virtually explore London. Or you could explore over 100,000 stars, an amazing and beautiful journey traveling light years through the known universe. You can learn about distant stars and see just how small we are in comparison to everything else. It really gives you a different perspective. In this Flash platformer that Vsauce or Nicholas showed me, you're a dog that has to follow your master through different challenges. Changing your perspective will turn spikes into coins and birds into blocks to land on. Create your own game with Sploder that Tommy Sheets sent in. Choose what kind of game you want to make and then add all the assets that you'd need. You can share your finished product and also play games that other users have made. If your games don't work, then here's a sad violin. Just don't cry for too long because they will eat you. A zombie game that has you trekking through the woods avoiding the undead for as long as you can. Escape death by going to space and NASA Prospect. In this fantastic interactive story, you and your robot companion progress through our solar system, collecting the remnants of humankind, unraveling a really interesting story, all to an awesome soundtrack. But you could be like All Hail Retcon and wait 400 years. A Flash game where you only have 400 years to stop a disaster. If you need to cross a body of water, you have to wait for winter for it to freeze over. If you need to climb to a different platform, plant a tree and wait for it to grow. You have to be strategic with your time since it goes by so quickly. Or you could use your time machine, Jukebox Time Machine, play some tunes from the 1940s and look at bombsite.org, which maps out all the bombs dropped on London during the bomb blitz in World War II, which was a lot. For something more explosive, there's peoplemove.in, which shows you the world's migration patterns. This interactive infographic gives a really cool snapshot of where people emigrate from and immigrate to. Instead of tracking the migration patterns of humans, use OSearch Global Shark Tracker. You can even read the bios of these aquatic death machines so they can lull you into a sense of comfort before devouring you. I'm watching you, Miguel. If you want a different experience, try Atom, a game within a game. Items in the real world are used to interact with the game world that you're playing. Use a lighter to illuminate sections or cigarette smoke to block the view of security cameras. Go to the nicest place on the internet for a virtual hug from a stranger and subscribe to Vsauce 3 for more dongs. Links to everything can be found in the description below. I'm Jake, and as always,
thanks for watching!